sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast,
where things will be misquoted
and opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.
Hey guys, welcome to Locked and Probably Loaded with DJ. Hey guys, welcome to Locked and Probably Loaded with DJ and Kelly. I'm your host, DJ Qualls, and I'm here with my good friend and co-host, Kelly Blackheart. Hey Kelly.
Hello.
Teach me how to shotgun, because I can't remember. I've only done it once. So I have to poke a hole in this with a key.
Yeah, or Isaac has a knife.
Isaac, will you teach me to shotgun?
Oh, I can't. I don't know. I know how.
I know how to. He just would have to make the hole.
Tell me how you do
Hold
it.
on. You would want the hole
Okay.
to be.
Because I've done it once. The last episode, I said that I had done it at a baby shower.
I'm gonna go get some paper towels.
Yeah. That's great.
I just use this fabric from this H&M shirt. Fast fashion can be many things. See, that's fine. That didn't do anything.
It's just because everybody, when they do it, they go.
You fucking drama queens.
Also, when you pop the tab, because you should have put the hole on the other side.
No.
No.
No, you want the hole on the. You want that. Oops. I wasn't looking at it. I was trying to look at you.
No one's ever shotgunned anything without spilling.
Yeah, I mean, we're
But
definitely
look,
gonna spill.
I have all of these things and me. See, I have this meeting with
All right, give me another one.
with
I'm
a
gonna
really
shotgun
famous casting director later in the day.
Today?
Yeah, I really do.
Oh, nice.
He's like a really famous casting director. So I just want to make sure that I'm fucked up.
Nice.
Just so
You want
just so
to put your best foot forward.
just so there's no possible way that I could be cast.
Or you don't want to work on the project?
No, I do want to
He's
work, but I'm
busy.
tired. Like I'm booked literally for the next 14 weeks. Which I'm not complaining about. I'm just saying if you give me something tempting to do in the interim, I probably would fuck up the rest of my life for it. And I'm already running tired. Okay, now tell me what to do about this.
Okay, so then you're going to open it, and then immediately put the mouthpiece to your mouth and then suck out.
Can I open it? Can I open it while it's in my mouth?
Yeah.
You want to tilt it too.
Tilt it up so that it doesn't come out the side. It's so cold.
It hurt. It hurt. Burns. Teenagers are so stupid.
I can't wait to clip this.
I have tears in my eyes.
Don't sit on back and pour.
I have a brain freeze. This is so cold.
It's carbonation that kills me.
Part of that is enjoyable.
I just looked and saw it all dribbling down your chest.
I'm definitely not getting paper towels. I'm just gonna pee.
Okay. Yeah, don't get paper towels. We don't need them. We have the H&M fabric. Oh, there you go.
Those are not baby wipes.
Did you like that?
No,
Well, yeah, carbonation's definitely tough to
it's
do.
the dumbest thing I've ever done
I'm proud of you for wanting to attempt that.
since starting this podcast.
Guys, you should watch that on YouTube because the audio will not do it justice. Here you go. I want to do the Sprite challenge where you chug an entire
I can
20
never-
ounce
I
of
saw
Sprite.
that. I saw that. I would just projectile vomit whatever I was gonna say.
Is that your first shotgun?
No, I did it, but I did it outside,
Oh.
and it was very hot that day.
Mm. Yeah, these are really, really cold drinks.
Yeah, I did it in a park in San Diego, and I was already loaded, but I got there.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Oh my God,
I was
that's hard.
I was telling Jack, I was like, we need to do a day where we just
Shotgun?
We do shotguns and beer bongs and all that stuff, and we should record it because he's never done a beer bong, and I kind of feel like he's the type of person who would projectile vomit.
God, it's so much going in. So It's such a small hole.
Yeah. But that was fun. Yay, we did it.
Now
Isaac has a good knife. That was really easy.
that is yeah. I mean, there's probably dead lady DNA all over, all inside of us now.
Before I forget, our good friend Emmy started her own podcast now.
Well, she did.
Yeah, and it's called The Yapping Bit, and I listened to the first episode.
It's good.
So hold on, I gotta burp again. So it's designed for people who like aren't good at listening to podcasts, like 45 minutes of people talking. So she splits it up into little segments. So
that's a great idea.
It's like 5 to 8 minutes, and I think she does like a catch up where it's like what's going on in my life, and then recommendations, and she talks about the conventions and all of that stuff. And she's a natural. Like, I mean, she's
you
easy,
can
really
see
really
that.
easy to talk
Yeah,
to,
she's
but
great.
but to do a podcast by yourself is difficult, and
It is really hard.
But it's a really brilliant concept, because if you only have to talk about something for 5 to 8 minutes, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And she's really, really engaging. So I messaged her and I was like, dude, I'm proud of you. Like,
What's it called?
The Yapping Bit.
Well, congratulations, Emmy, on the Yapping Bit. I hope your podcast is wildly successful. You people can't let us have anything.
She just signed to a modeling agency.
She is gorgeous.
Yes. Emmy is really fucking awesome. I don't even remember if we talked about it, but she came to trivia with us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Was it in June or was that in
Yeah.
July? Yeah, it was June.
Brandon and Ina have done that. Just showed up to trivia. Brandon and Ina.
The one night I didn't go.
Yeah, are my
That's when
friends
they
from
showed up.
Nashville, and they actually came this weekend to hang out with me and Ty and Tiffany and Josh were also there from Mississippi. So we had a grand old time, and Phyllis, the mom of our group, and it was just a really good time. And when the Emmy showed up, I was like, it's really cool. Like,
Yeah.
to be like, hey, I'm going to be in LA. I want to come do trivia with you guys, because it makes us feel honored.
Yeah, because like I think it got brought up because she interviewed me for that website that she works for, or that she writes for. It's
Yeah.
called, fuck, now I can't remember.
I remember
Geek
it.
something.
Yeah, it is.
And so when we were chatting, and it was like so easy to chat with her. We were on Zoom for like 45 minutes, and we were just yapping back and forth. And she had mentioned being there in June. I'm like, well, let me know when you're here. Like, if DJ's in town and we're gonna do something, like, come hang out with us. And so she hit me up because she's like best friends with Jim Beaver's daughter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So she was staying with her.
And let that be an open invitation for anybody who's not going to kill us. If you want to come
Yeah.
to trivia with us one night, let us know if you're in LA. I'm gonna blow my nose because I didn't realize that shotgunning apparently makes your nose run.
Yeah. So anyway, Emmy, we love you. Congrats on the podcast. Hopefully it's very successful. I'm sure it will be. She's got quite a fandom because she's the convention queen.
Yeah. Everybody loves Emmy.
She's crushing
if
it
you
on
don't
TikTok.
know Emmy,
She also now gets.
Look up
She
her
got a media pass for a Boston Fan Expo.
I'm gonna be there.
I know.
Like tomorrow.
I know.
Oh.
So she has a media pass, which is fucking awesome for her. So she gets a little bit more access than she's had before. But obviously, these conventions have seen how much she posts about the conventions and how much
That's
people
nice.
like her content.
She doesn't drink.
I know.
I'm gonna take her out and run her live.
Yay! Congrats, Emmy. This will be far after DJ has ruined your life that this episode comes out. So
You'll be
I really
listening to
hope
this
that
with your
you've
life in
recovered.
ruins. I completely, I mean, in all seriousness, completely respect people's. It's not even sobriety. She just doesn't drink, and I completely respect that. I respect people's sobriety. So that's clearly a joke.
Yeah.
But I would like to run her live
Of course,
a little bit.
That's what. Like, honestly,
That's what friends are for.
that's such a trait of yours. It's like that's how you show love, is threatening to ruin someone's life.
Or just making you have a bad Monday.
Yeah.
Like, so one of my new friends in Knoxville. So I have several. I'll give a shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Al. But my little brother Road Dog is named Zach. We met, and I think he was the second person I talked to at my new favorite local bar, which is called Peytons Place.
You said you liked it better than any bar in LA.
Way better than any bar in LA. Well,
Tell us about it a little bit.
I liked it because it's a complete neighborhoody bar.
Mhm.
It doesn't have a gimmick. It doesn't do karaoke at night. You know what I mean? There's not even trivia. You go there to sit at the bar and get loaded and talk to each other. And the bartenders there are dope as hell. It just had a really special vibe. And
There it is.
can I see Peyton's place?
It's massive.
It's pool hall
It's
on
pool
one
hall-
side.
it's 2 bars. It's pool hall on one side, and they have different hours too. Hold on one second. Let me get my glasses on. So I can-
Those are some bar stools.
Yeah, like that.
Ooh, I
rail,
like that the bar stools have backs.
And even the tables.
Look at these.
Even the tables,
Ooh,
they don't
that's
make you
fancy.
feel like that's not their
That's
same
the
place.
different one. That one looks like
That's not
a
the
real
same place.
Peyton's place.
Peyton's place is
Is it not the pool hall?
type Peyton's place in Knoxville. That's the problem.
That's what the first thing that comes up over here is.
Yeah.
Located in Knoxville.
Well, it is. But you're seeing pictures of other places. Yeah.
Yeah, he's transported back there.
I just wish I was there now. The people are great. See where that old man is sitting right there? I sat there. I sat over there. I didn't eat any of the food. But yeah, I sat at where that man's sitting.
Get out of my seat.
If they had video poker on the bar, it would be the perfect place.
I know.
I love
Tennessee has gambling, but not like that.
I love bars that have the screens with all the games on them, like
Yeah.
the Find the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
But it's like the porn version of them,
well,
so it's like
that-
she doesn't have a bush in this photo. Ah!
Yeah, that's what we that's where we like propped ourselves up at Chimney Sweep
Yeah, you used
and
to have
just
one
played
on the
that
end.
game.
Does it still have it?
Yeah, I don't think it's there
No,
anymore.
I miss
didn't
those
see it.
games.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway,
like let us mindlessly drink forever while we play these dumb games, because like that's actually how you keep people at your bar longer. Is
Yeah, of course.
distract them with something that's fun that they constantly are just ordering more drinks.
Yeah.
Don't make us sit there and talk to each other.
What was
We're
that-
not going to stay.
What was it called? What was that machine called?
Porn Hunt.
Yeah, it probably is.
I think
Honestly.
it was called Photo Hunt or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
We should get one here so we don't have to talk to each other.
That's a really good idea. Oh, speaking of bars that don't have karaoke or whatever, the last time we were at trivia, so there's a new trivia master on Wednesday nights. We no longer do King Trivia, which the big sell of King Trivia was that there were a vast amount of categories and it was
Yeah.
all on the phone. You didn't have to write down your answers.
And they didn't have to take forever checking it, which means so the other trivia things that are done like on paper is that they have to check them. So they're massive like interludes.
Yeah. And it's like people's handwriting differs, so it's like I can't fucking read this thing. But there's what we had to tell this guy, like, you have to do the music round earlier in the night, because as the karaoke crowd starts coming into the bar, you're now playing songs that we can't hear, like
Yeah.
nobody can hear the lyrics of or whatever. But when we were there last time, Dion Cole came in with a big group of people. And
Do you know Dion Cole?
Yeah, he's at the Improv every Monday.
yeah, he's
Okay.
a comedian, actor. He seems very nice. He was wearing a shirt that said born in Chicago or something about
Yeah.
Chicago. But his group, it was so funny because of the people that are in his group. The music round that was happening, it was like name the song
But it's been
or whatever.
in a different
but
style.
they like AI'd the songs where it'd be like Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, but it'd be like Honky Tonk or something
Yeah.
like that. So you were hearing the lyrics, but your brain can't really conceptualize
because it
what
doesn't
the
sound
song
like
was.
the song at all.
And somebody in his group's like, this music sucks.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard because they didn't realize that it was like a trivia thing. They just thought somebody was playing music. But I was like, please stop talking about how the music sucks. We can't hear the music.
Exactly. Lower your voice, sir. We also can't hear the shitty music, but there's points involved.
I think we got second place last time, right?
We did get second place last time, and it was a really good showing. I was proud of us. That wasn't the episode that Emmy was there for, right?
We played with Savannah and her friend.
Oh, Savannah. Cutie,
Yeah, he's very cute.
young cutie.
God, his name was in their.
Dalton.
No, it wasn't Dalton.
It is Dalton.
Mm-mm.
Dalton's. I met a bunch of Daltons in there's a lot of people who are in their late 20s named Dalton.
It's funny,
A
like
lot.
you come up with random names for people, except for when you're telling a story that you shouldn't say
Yeah,
somebody's
exactly.
name. You do birth certificate names only.
Yeah, we'll go further into this after these messages. But you're right. But I did meet a lot of Daltons in Knoxville. I think it's a late 20s, early 30s name. Like everybody's like, you know what a good name for this baby is? Dalton.
Dalton.
I don't mind that name.
No, Dalton, Georgia. Isn't Dalton, Georgia like the carpet capital of the United States?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I think Dalton, Georgia may be the carpet capital of the United States.
My new niece has a name that I've never heard anybody named.
What is it?
Revel.
Like Revlon?
Revel. And my dad texted the family chat yesterday with a oh wow.
Dalton,
How do you
Georgia
know
is
that?
the carpet capital of the world.
How do you know that? He learned that in trivia
Look
sometime.
how proud he looks right
Yeah,
now.
he
No,
really
because
is.
it's on the way. Because when I was driving from Nashville to,
Because when I was looking for carpet, I was directed to Dalton,
I go to
Georgia.
the fucking source. You think I'm gonna mess around with the place that's the second biggest carpet place in the world? No, because I think it's off 85 when you're driving from Nashville down to Atlanta to audition.
And they probably have signs
Yeah,
constantly.
welcome to Dalton, Georgia,
You
the
gotta
carpet
brag
capital
about
of the world.
You gotta brag about the shit that you're good for.
It's
Anyway.
it's right off 75.
Yeah, so it was 75. Driving that's the road you take when you hit after 24 ends in fucking Chattanooga. Anyway, Revel. Her name's Revel.
Revel. Yeah, so my dad texted the group chat yesterday with like a picture of a baby in a like prison jumpsuit costume that said like I just did time for 9 months or something like that. He's like Revel's Halloween costume, and then I sent a onesie with James Dean on it, and I was like Revel without a cause.
Well, Revel is a word.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean that's great. It's like reveling.
Yeah,
So her name is Party.
yeah, it's Revel Rose.
Yeah, Party Rose.
Hell yeah,
Party.
that's my girl.
Party Rose.
That's my girl. She's really cute. She's got dimples on both sides. I wish I had dimples.
You know who has dimples? I think only on one side. Mario Lopez. Does he have two dimples or just one?
Let's find out.
I think he has.
I only remember one dimple.
Ooh, that's a good question. I can't imagine things.
And I don't like him anymore.
Yeah. For what reason? We might have different reasons.
Mario Lopez, for reasons that you understand, I no longer like you.
For reasons
Said
that you
directly
understand.
into the camera. Wait, does he have dimples on one side or two
It
sides?
says he's known
Two.
for having 2 dimples.
Damn.
I
the
hope-
fact that you knew that Dalton, Georgia was the carpet capital of the world and you didn't know that Mario
Oh,
Lopez had
wait,
2
get out of
dimples.
there. He's
Hey.
in there.
Get out. Scavenger.
No, Mario Lopez, his dimples are dead to me. For reasons previously known to you.
I don't remember.
Not you.
Oh.
Mario Lopez.
Oh.
It's a beef that he and I have. And I'll win because I'm gonna live longer, according to my sidekick.
Now I want to know. I don't think I know about this
No,
beef.
he's just.
For those of you not watching, Isaac just
What's
Googled
it say?
Mario Lopez and DJ Qualls beef.
They can't see what I Google every time unless I put it up.
I know, but
hasn't been made-
but they don't realize that I'm not just laughing for no reason. I was looking at the screen.
It's probably she wasn't looking at the screen. It's that shotgun that we did. Everything's
Yeah.
funny now.
Everything is funny now. That actually did help.
God,
I was low energy.
it's really hard.
I know.
You know what? I respect all the fraternity people and the sorority girls who do that on a regular basis and walk around not doing this. Vanessa, is that really hard? Is shotgunning really hard?
It's not normally though, but I mean, again, like with our beer bong discussion, normally you would do it with beer, and so it wouldn't be heavily carbonated. And also, most of the time that somebody brings the beer bong out, they're not pulling a crisp fucking cold beer from the fridge.
You're
It's
right.
like
Been
a
down
case
somebody's
of beer
pants.
that's been sitting
Oh,
out
I
in the
hear you.
backyard for a while.
Yeah.
And so the reason that you beer bong it is because it's warm beer, and you're like, I'm not sipping this. Let's
Yes.
get it all down in one shot.
So guys who went to Ole Miss are like, I think we should hire Dalton to join our law firm because that motherfucker can shotgun a beer like nobody's business. I'm like, I remember Dalton. He's famous for that.
It is funny that people like get reputations based on how fast they can drink a beer or do a shotgun or a beer bong or something like that. Like, people take a lot of pride in being able to drink quickly.
It really is that way across the board. Like, if you think about it, like, people get famous for like eating hot dogs. Like, you get I think the quickest path to fame is how easily it is for you to put things inside yourself. And I think that's universal.
That's a really excellent point. Bonnie Blue, for instance.
It's either speed or volume.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. I'm
God.
thinking about it.
I definitely am thinking about it too.
And I will be right back after these messages.
I'm trying not to think about it, but I can't not think about it.
But for real, the reputation that you gain for the speed or volume of putting things inside yourself, it's primal.
Yeah. Because like there are so many people doing like mukbang videos now on the internet.
Yeah.
It's like whether it's food reviews.
For those of you who don't know what mukbang is, it's eating a lot of food. I didn't know, so there are people that don't know.
Yeah. But you got people who do your traditional food reviews and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then you have people who have made an entire platform based on look at how much food I can eat.
Yeah.
And there are
Joe Volpis.
Yeah, but he's not mukbang.
No.
Well, he actually has done mukbang videos,
But he
I think
does
he's
eating,
Yeah,
right?
he
Like
primarily
trying
does like
things.
food reviews.
Yeah, and now he's moved on to
Yeah.
being an excellent podcast host and doing the occasional photo of himself on a beach where his penis is completely outlined in his shorts.
So you've been
which
investigating.
is rather massive. I thought I sent it to you.
No.
He was on vacation. Hey, Joe. He was He was on vacation, and there's no way in God's green earth that homie. It was just him on the beach in Greece, but his swim trunks are stuck to him. There is no way that he's unaware of it. As a matter of fact, it was posted on purpose. But I support that. You know the guys who are like selling shorts on TikTok. Like, look how great these shorts are, and they're moving around
like
too
a-
much.
Fat outline. It's not Joe Volpis. It's Joe Volpinus.
Yeah, Joe has a giant cock, and so and he knows he does because he was there when he put on those swim trunks, and so there was no accident that it was on his Facebook, but his Facebook goes back so much. I screenshotted it to send it to you, but then I got busy with life.
That's all right. Show me later.
I'm always so busy.
You are. But there's a guy that I came across on TikTok the other day where now he's very overweight because he's been doing these mukbang videos for quite a long time.
Yeah, it's not good for you, obviously.
And his videos are like, come with me to have a snack. And he pulls 13 pizzas into the frame and eats all of them. And that's kind of the hard part about like niching down on social media. Like people talk about all the time. It's like, you got to find your niche, the thing that you want to talk about all the time or you want to do all the time.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like eating videos, if that's what you become popular for, then
you have to ramp it up,
You have
right?
to ramp it up constantly, and then it affects your health. But then if you don't do that stuff, nobody watches, and so you lose your financial aspect of things. So it's like,
because
it really
people
is
get
fucked
bored
up.
really quickly
Yeah.
with whatever you're doing. If they're like, "Oh my God, this is so great that you're doing that," I really appreciate. Like, it's funny as hell. Here, look,
Nikocado Avocado, that guy, I've heard about him. He gained so much weight over the course of a few years.
Joe Volpis on vacation. Do you think there was any part of him that was not aware of? No.
Good
But
job,
I like
Joe.
it because he's branching out from mukbanging to
Regular banging.
regular banging. But here's the thing. But he's a good
He's
boy.
married.
He's married. But he's like, there's nothing wrong with being shirtless, staring at a rock on a beach in Greece, and just saying, and I also have a.
He should have said rock hard in Greece.
And also have but he's soft. And also I also have a big hog. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm
Just
many,
put everything in the caption.
I'm many things.
Maybe he wants you to feel special for noticing it.
Now here's the thing. Nothing that's ever posted on any of these that is ever an accident.
Oh, for me, everything is an accident.
No, but if you are a social media personality,
Yeah.
you scrutinize every inch of that. Woo! Shotgunning is not so bad after all.
You're like, I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
No, but you know what I mean. You scrutinize, but Joe is very handsome.
Yeah.
And
He's really the nicest guy.
he's handsome and nice.
I know,
and
I
a really
hate
good
him for that.
interviewer. And
And
those,
he doesn't drink.
Those clips that he have hit over 300 million views.
That's
300
crazy.
million views. That's insane. And people come up to me daily when I do Comic Cons, like, I seen you in all those clips.
I've seen you.
And I was like, I know you seen me. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Rhino looks like Eeyore right now.
But seeing that photo of Joe in Greece just reminded me of how multifaceted his reach really is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't want to do
and he's not being gross about it.
no, I think there's plausible deniability in that because you can be like, well, it's the way that the shadow hits the fabric. It looks like, but you know,
I don't think about myself in those terms.
yeah, I'm not a perv about me.
Yeah,
But if you're a perv about me, that's fine.
that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Just you can like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's like I don't care if that's what's so funny. It's like back in the days, guys sometimes would be like, "Yeah, I jerked off to that picture." I'm like, I'm happy for you to do that.
Yeah,
Don't tell me. Like, especially if it wasn't a picture I sent you.
and it was you making a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I love when they do traditional roles. Ugh. We are going back to trad wives, big time.
We really are, but and I have no opinion about that because I'm afraid of people. But I will say this:
No, you are not.
if I'm not afraid of anybody, if there's anything that I ever post on social media that you have some sort of sexual reaction to, please tell me.
Oh, you want to know?
I want to know.
I don't.
Well, I'm dragging around this carcass until I hit the grave, and some days I need to hear a bit like yesterday when you were putting on those shoes. It made me harder than a rock.
I'm happy to know after you Venmo me some money. Like, if you want to tell me something like that and get my reaction, at Kelly Blackheart on Venmo, send me $20 and I will go, oh, thank you.
I want a Cartier watch.
Yeah.
So
You've been talking about that a lot.
because here's
lately.
what happened. It wasn't my fault. So my flight from Dallas last night landed at the international terminal. The problem with that is that no one knew where to get their luggage because usually at the international terminal you have to go through that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through passport control, then to customs. So you have to walk outside, but they make you walk out through the stores where you can't buy anything because you're on the
It
wrong
wasn't
side
his
of it,
fault,
right?
guys.
It wasn't my fault. So then I have a little tag in my luggage because I'm not responsible enough to own things. And the
At
tag,
least you're responsible enough to put the tag in.
yeah, I got it for free at the airport. And just put it in there. But the battery's starting to die and it's telling me that. And I'm like this, I can't deal with this right now. So the tag told me that it wasn't gonna, that it was like still on the plane, and I've been off for like 30 minutes. And so I walk through the store, and the lady that works at Cartier is very, very convincing. She's like this, would you like to buy a watch? And I was like, yes.
How dare she?
I know.
That's actually really fucked up that she said that to you.
No, but here's the thing. So the lady who worked there, it was like the late shift because they were getting ready to close, and so she's a trainee. And so I was like, can I see this? And she went, I don't know if I'm allowed to. so I kept having, like, so I was like, these are like the cheapest things they have in the case. And I'm sure I looked like I was getting ready to chloroform her and run away with it because I look pretty rough after every flight that I'm on. But I was like, can I see this? And she was like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. And I'm like, and I'm not getting that she's a trainee. Also, I just realized I've left a pair of my eyeglasses on the flight and they're gone forever. I know. At least they're not in the back of a toilet in a bar in
Where
Alabama.
did you put them? In the seat, the thing in the seat pack?
Yeah, and I don't know how I walk off a plane not being able to see, but I wasn't wearing sunglasses. It was at nighttime, and I'm not that much of a douchebag yet. And so, no, I I put them down and just walked off the plane blind. But also there's all this pressure. When you wake up after the plane lands, everybody wants to get off real fast. And so like you're just grabbing
And you're like, I know I'm trying
you're
to
grabbing
as well.
shit. So like I just ran off the plane. And anyways, I was confused. I was blind. And then she's like, I don't know if I can show this to you. And so she went and got permission and she showed me something. And I was like, I like this. But you know what? I like that a lot better. Can you show me that? And it was cheaper. And she was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to. And I was like, Cartier, if this is your marketing technique, it's really working on me.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't really want it, but now that I can't
Yeah.
have it,
It's
I
like,
really,
she
really
pretty
want
womaned
it.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I've been thinking about this nonstop. First it was Joe Volpis' penis, and now it's Cartier. Thank you, Cartier, for saving me from Joe Volpis' penis.
And he's like, I don't think I can show you
Yeah,
this.
exactly. And he means it.
And you're like, but I want to see it around my wrist.
Actually, I don't, because he's like a brother.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
He really is so adorable.
Yeah, he's just so nice and pure and
He's
sweet.
so wholesome.
I know.
Like that is one of the things about LA.
I would
It's
never
like,
drug him, but
we do kind of want to ruin his life. We told him that though.
Yeah,
And we were
yeah.
honest about
Yeah.
it. But like that is one of the things about LA is that it is rare to meet somebody who's really, really wholesome.
yeah.
Especially because he is so successful. You know, it's like
Yeah.
at some point, usually success ruins people in some sort of way. And we're like, why hasn't it ruined you yet? And can we be the ones to ruin that?
I went from my very nice house that I saved for from years of entertainment to his very, very nicer house in my same neighborhood doing this. What's going on here? You don't. I have. Yeah. And then he's
fair.
very nice and very good at interviewing. And then I did the show, his podcast twice. That blew up, made me feel very good. Then we went back to his very nice house. And then he agreed to come out and watch us drink. He didn't drink. So he came out with, he's like, I never do this.
He
I'm
had
like,
some
well, come with
poke.
us. Yeah, he had some poke. And then I found out that he has an enormous penis. And I still don't dislike him.
He really won you over.
That's a sign of a good person.
Yeah, he really is. Just a good guy.
He really is a good guy. And he deserves all the success that
He's
he
got
has.
a hot wife. Well, good for you, Joe.
Joe, you're doing
Hot
well.
wife, big cock, lot of money. Good job, Joe.
And you're not a drunk.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
know.
the only thing I take issue with.
That's why we want to destroy you.
I mean, honestly, if you were, could you ever date somebody who didn't drink? Honestly, if
I take less issue with the fact that somebody else isn't drinking. It's just more so, could I date somebody that doesn't drink for the fact that it's like, are you going to judge me for doing this?
I mean, but
If somebody, like, the thing we were talking about Emmy earlier, it's like she doesn't drink. I think it's probably because she never really got into it and
it's not her thing.
doesn't like the
no,
taste
but
of
that's
it or
a
whatever.
friend.
Yeah, I know, but I'm using that as an example because if somebody has like never really drank and whatever, it's like they're probably less judgmental about it because it's not like we were talking about, I think on the last episode, where it's like, I used to do this thing and now I don't. So now I'm going to condemn you for doing the thing. I think
That's really
if
common.
somebody had a problem, so they quit drinking, then I think it would be impossible. Rhino is like going through the maze of chords and now under the camera. Good job, buddy. You figured that out. But yeah, I just wouldn't want to deal with the judgment of it.
I wouldn't do it.
But I also just wouldn't date
But
somebody.
also, what would you? I know, I understand that. I mean, but what would you do with them? I mean, go to the library? I don't know what people do anymore.
That might be an us problem where it's like, well,
that's
what do
what
you
I
mean we
mean.
can't have
I'm
fun without drinking?
only talking about
Yeah,
us.
but-
and I just feel like it would be so incongruent with my lifestyle. Not that I'm in a bar every fucking day, but I go there to socialize. And also when I go to a new town, like we would know nobody in Knoxville had I not chosen. So I love my friends very much, but the people who I travel with are not good bar pickers.
Yeah.
Like we'll be at a bar where nobody's talking to us. And I was like, can I just do it? Will you just let me do it?
Well, I think the majority of people don't like dive bars because they like the aesthetic of nice places. And
but
it's
nobody
like, what-
talks to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, the drinks are way more expensive. The vibes feel kind of sterile because
Yeah.
the staff is a little snooty at a lot of those places. There's nothing that insights community gathering or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've made this argument before because people talk about health and all of that stuff, where it's like, well, drinking's not healthy for you. And I'm like, well, if we're going to talk about health as an umbrella term, like drinking actually does help my mental health, because that is the thing that like it forces me to go out and talk to people and
when's the last
leave
time
my house.
I beat the hell out of somebody?
When I was sober.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I was so mad I wasn't drinking.
No, but seriously, I thought about that. I have a couple of deal breakers, and not drinking. I have tons of friends who don't drink.
Yeah.
And I love hanging out with them, but it's not congruent with what I want to do in my spare time, which is so limited, which is go sit somewhere with a drink in my hand, not get fucking loaded. Like I didn't have I did. I had one bad hangover when we were in Knoxville out of 4 days, but the rest of the time I stopped drinking around midnight.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Talking to people.
Well, it's also understanding that everybody is different, right? Like I am a person who becomes happier and chattier when I'm drinking, but there are some people who can't handle drinking. It makes them depressed. It makes them angry.
I get that.
And all of that stuff. So if you have that relationship to alcohol, then I think you should assess it. But like, I'm not a type of person that gets drunk and cries.
Me neither.
Or feels sad or gets angry or any of that
also,
stuff.
like, how do you send emails?
I know. Oh my God. How the fuck do you send emails?
How do you
respond to everybody's story on Instagram and tell them that you're proud of them and then wake up the next morning going, what the fuck did I do? People think I'm weird.
How do you do your accounting? Like, how do you do things? How do you buy things on Amazon?
That is a really good point.
Like it's so much easier for me to like, I'm talking about buying light bulbs and toothpaste. It's so much easier for me to do after I've had a drink, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to focus on this task.
Yeah, you just need to get a little lubed up.
It's a reward system.
Yeah, exactly. And here's your reward. We're out of here. Follow us.
It probably is like a mercy killing at this point.
You guys can follow us on social media at LoadedPod. Send us an email, probablyloadedpod@gmail.com. Find us on YouTube, Locked and Probably Loaded. Make sure to subscribe on there. We are so close, so fucking close. We're about to get there. We're so close.
I'm close.
Yeah. Find us on YouTube, subscribe, watch
like
a couple
stuff.
videos, like
stuff, like anything.
Comment, share, do all that shit. Give us a call, 323-272-3908.
And when we say we're going to Patreon, we're going to continue this episode.
We
and
continue the
talking.
episode on Patreon. So we got another 10 minutes on Patreon that nobody else sees. And sometimes we talk about, actually the majority of the time we talk about things that we're hoping never sees the light of day. So
there's a circle of trust on Patreon.
Patreon.com/loadedpod. You'll get the episodes a week early with video, no ads. And also you get to join us every month for our live happy hour. And if you want to just test out the happy hour, go to our website, loadedpod.com, put your email in. I'll send you an invite to the next one, which we haven't decided the date yet. Yeah. Bye, guys.
The last one was from Mexico.
Yeah, we did it in Mexico.
It was fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
Then tune into your favorite podcast.
Where things will be misquoted.
And opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.